I'm a beast stalker, giant stalker, dragon stalker, crypt stalker, demon stalker, rift stalker, Gron stalker, crypt stalker, scourge stalker, wind runner.
Hello, this is Frostheim with Warcraft Hunters Union. Today we're going to talk a little bit about AoE grinding and self-healing in Mists of Pandaria. So we have a handful of totally awesome new abilities that give hunters a lot of self-heals and make AoE grinding mobs pretty sweet. I'm going to get into some of them right now. Currently, I have a BM build. This works equally well with Marksman or Survival. Survival, as always, can put out even more DPS. But so one of the main things we're doing here, just gathering up as many things as I can. So one of the big things we're finding is that because of the self-heals that hunters have, primarily right here, just through Spirit Bond, I'm able to take just crap tons of damage and never really worry much. Now, I am staying deliberately in melee range, partially because everything's attacking me, and I want to make sure my pet's in the area, but also so that I can keep using a Murder of Crows. Now, a Murder of Crows, if you use it on a target that's under 20% health, it resets the cooldown so you can go do it again. And if you do it on a separate target, after the cooldown is reset, you get a completely separate Murder of Crows. You get another flock of crows, and they'll follow you around and hang out and fight with you in whatever your new fight is. Where the heck is my pet? Let's get him over here. Alright, so generally what I'm doing here is I'm gathering up whatever mobs I can. I'm dropping the newly buffed Snake Trap. Oop, Murder of Crows on that guy. Dropping an Explosive Trap. I'm then firing off a multi-shot to activate Beast Cleave on my pet, and then pretty much all I'm doing is Cobra Shotting to get my focus back so that I can, whoop, another Murder of Crows. And as you can see, the crows keep coming and coming and coming, another Murder of Crows. And now these crows, after you've killed off all your targets, they'll stick around for their duration. They pretty much follow just you. They don't do a good job of going off and finding and shooting new targets unless, or not shooting, attacking new targets, unless it turns out you're almost in melee range. Then they'll go ahead and grab on to whatever else is around. Ready? Oh, hey, look at that. They just keep coming to be killed. That's nice. I don't even have to go find them. Get that guy in here. This guy. There we go. Got another nice sized group. Snake Trap. Explosive Trap. We'll hit a Men Pet just to be safe. And multi-shot. Murder of Crows. And rinse and repeat. And so one of the big things that enables this is Spirit Bond. Spirit Bond is the talent. Let's pull it up here. Spirit Bond is the level 45 talent, another Murder of Crows, another Murder of Crows, that while it's active, you and your pet will regenerate 3% of the total health every 2 seconds. Now, if you recall, Spirit Bond is something that's available in Cataclysm on live right now. Alright, so if I get close enough, these crows will actually start attacking. So Spirit Bond is something that is around on live in Cataclysm right now, but right now the spell reads something to the effect of, take this talent if you're a dumbass because it will do nothing at all for you. Or words to that effect. That might not be the exact wording. But no, seriously, Spirit Bond right now, I think it restores like 2% of total health, and it does it only every 10 seconds, so it's really minuscule and not helpful at all. But in beta, that 3% of health every 2 seconds is huge. As you can see, my health is not getting low at all this entire time. And I've had, plenty of times with lots of people attacking me. Now, if the health does happen to get a little bit low, you can still get a little bit of extra healing through the Exhilaration talent, which restores 15% of your health when you disengage. And then you can get a quick little instant self-heal that way if things get a little hairy and you're taking a little too much damage. Although I find it's getting pretty hard for me to get into a situation where I actually take enough damage that I really even need to disengage for the extra heal. As you can see here, the primary difficulty in this kind of AoE grinding is actually finding enough targets to attack. It's pretty awesomely effective. And so finally now, hunters can experience exactly what life is like as a Death Knight. That's essentially what's happening here. We're experiencing the Death Knight life where you just attack things and attack things and attack things, and you're constantly healing and you never really have to worry about anything else. Alrighty. Okay, looks like my pet and crows are still kind of busy over here, but that's basically the picture of AoE grinding with some of our awesome new talents. The combination of a Murder of Crows and Beast Cleave is getting us some pretty sweet AoE situations, and then we have Spirit Bond getting us these huge self-heals, which we get to combine with Exhilaration when we disengage on the occasional time that we actually are worried about the amount of damage that we're taking. Alrighty, well, this has been Frost Time with Warcraft Hunters Union with another Mists of Pandaria video, Murder of Crows, and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching.
And when the chase is done, when you cannot run, then you will not stop my kill shot.